Hello, dear viewers. On our planet Earth, there are countless astonishing creatures, animals, that have evolved over time in the vast expanse of nature, offer us numerous lessons and surprises. Among them, some appear beautiful at first glance, but are actually dangerous, while others might look plain but possess incredible abilities. In today's video, we'll introduce you to 12 unique animals from around the world, as well as dangerous creatures lurking closer than you might think. Once upon a time, in a quiet town, there lived a young girl. She wandered the woods daily, searching for unknown creatures. One day, she stumbled upon a peculiar caterpillar. It was called the southern flannel muff, and it was incredibly furry, resembling someone's wig. Enchanted by this mysterious creature, the innocent girl, unaware of its secret, reached out to touch it. The moment she did, the caterpillar's hairs pierced her tender skin, subjecting her to an unimaginable, intense pain, especially for young children, who are naturally curious and tend to touch everything. It's crucial to understand that unexpected dangers can lurk even in familiar places, as the example of the southern flannel muff shows. While its appearance might be captivating and pique your interest, you must never touch it. If you accidentally get stung, first gently wash the area with cold water, avoiding any further irritation, as this can spread the toxin. After washing, you can alleviate the pain by cooling the affected area with ice. However, it's essential to consult a medical professional promptly and get the appropriate treatment. That's the introduction. Now, let's dive right into our top 12 picks. 12. Dead Stalker. This scorpion primarily inhabits the deserts and arid regions of the Middle East and North Africa. Despite its small size, measuring only 510 centimeters, it possesses an incredibly potent venom. Moreover, its body color blends seamlessly with its surroundings, posing a risk of unsuspectingly getting too close and being stung. In fact, 75 of scorpion-related fatalities are attributed to this tiny terror. Due to its hazardous nature, its importation is strictly regulated in Japan. It's crucial to be aware of the hidden dangers of this small creature and always remain vigilant. Contrary to its appearance, this scorpion is a highly dangerous and aggressive creature. Children, in particular, are at significant risk, as the scorpion's powerful venom can easily prove fatal. When visiting these regions, it's essential to exercise caution, especially during the early mornings and nights when scorpions are most active. As a safety measure, always check the insides of shoes, sleeping bags, and clothing before use to ensure no scorpions are hiding. It's also recommended to avoid walking barefoot and to wear thick shoes or boots. In the unfortunate event of a sting, seeking medical attention immediately is of utmost importance. 11. Etches Karanatus. Meet the champion of snakes, Etches Karanatus. If you heard that name and imagined something as cute as Pikachu, you're in for a shock. In reality, this snake, Etches Karanatus, is considered one of the most dangerous, responsible for the highest number of snakebite fatalities worldwide. It inhabits a vast region stretching from the Middle East to India. Despite its small size, typically less than 6 km, with a range of 4,008 km, it packs a potent venom. Its brownish or grayish hue, patterned with white net-like markings, allows it to blend seamlessly into fallen leaves. Interestingly, when threatened, it rubs its scales together to produce a warning sound. This sound, reminiscent of a saw cutting through wood, has earned it the nickname saw snake, but its true terror lies in its venom, which prevents blood from clotting, leading to hemorrhagic death in its victims, especially for children. The venom is extremely dangerous and can be fatal. So, if you're visiting its habitat, exercise extreme caution. For a fun fact, it's said that its venom is 130 times more potent than that of a pit viper, and 5 times that of a cobra. Astonishing, isn't it? 10. Cone shell. This beautifully adorned shell harbors a shocking danger. While its vibrant colors and patterns might captivate you, getting close is strictly off limits. Why? Because this mollusk possesses a venom so potent that a single drop can kill 20 people. Even more alarming, there's no known antidote or treatment for its sting. If you're unfortunate enough to get stung, the outcome is grim. Now, for a joke, a cone shell walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Sorry, our drinks aren't meant for dangerous customers like you." But jokes aside, these snails are seriously hazardous. In particular, the geographic cone shell, also known as the cigarette snail, gets its name from the joke that if you're stung by it, you only have enough time to smoke a cigarette before meeting your demise. Yet, there's a silver lining to the cone shell's venom. In fact, components of its venom are being used as painkillers, 1,000 times more potent than morphine. The cone shell, with its blend of beauty, danger, and medical potential, showcases the myriad lessons the ocean has to offer us. 9. Reef Stonefish. Sainensia verrucosa, commonly known as the reef stonefish or simply stonefish, is a seemingly unremarkable fish that packs a potent venom. It inhabits the shallow waters of the Red Sea and the Indo-Pacific, making it the most widely distributed species of stonefish. But don't be fooled by its plain appearance. This fish is recognized as the world's most venomous fish. It boasts 13 dorsal fin spines, each equipped with 2 venom sacs. This venom is lethal in quantities as small as 18, and the fish can release this amount from just 6 of its spines. Astonishingly, this fish can snap its jaws shut in a mere 0.15 seconds. Moreover, it has the ability to inject venom in proportion to the weight applied to its spines, a likely evolutionary adaptation to ensure prey capture and self-defense. Now, for a joke, a stonefish walks into a restaurant. The waiter says, "Sorry, we can't serve dishes to dangerous customers like you." But jests aside, a sting from this fish can cause excruciating pain, followed by symptoms like paralysis and tissue necrosis. In the worst cases, especially for children, the elderly, or those with compromised immunity, the venom can be fatal, and there's no known antidote or specific treatment. If stung, local anesthesia to alleviate pain and hot water immersion to denature the venom's proteins are recommended. Reflecting on the potency of this fish's venom underscores the importance of safe practices in the ocean. It's crucial to remember that beneath the beauty of the sea lurk creatures that, despite their appearance, can be incredibly dangerous. 8. Africanized Honey Bee. Beamine killer bee. This bee is not like other species. Why? Because they were born from an experiment. A man in Brazil accidentally released them while trying to improve bee breeds. The Africanized honey bee, also known as the killer bee, is a hybrid of Apis mellifera scutellate and Ligustica. They are highly aggressive, with reported cases of human fatalities. However, despite their aggressiveness, their strong vitality has made them useful for beekeeping in some regions. Recently, due to further interbreeding with them, Ligustica, their aggressiveness is said to be diminishing. Now, for a bit of humor, while the Africanized honey bee is known as the killer bee, they are more of workers than killers. That's because they can collect honey very efficiently. But their working style might be a tad too aggressive for some. If you ever get stung by a bee, whether it's a killer bee or not, make sure to see a doctor. 7. Brazilian wandering spider. So, have you ever heard of the name Phanutria? It's also known as the Brazilian wandering spider, one of the most dangerous spiders out there. Astonishingly, this spider can grow to a size of 13-18 with its massive legs. But the most distinguishing feature that sets this spider apart from others is that it's often found in places with human activity during the day. Yes, it might even be in your house or car. In fact, it's known as the world's most venomous spider. Jokes aside, if you ever encounter this spider, make sure you never touch it. Safety first. Joke. A Phanutria spider walks into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve dangerous customers like you here." The spider replies, "Don't worry, I'm just a wandering spider." 6. Black Mamba. Living in the African savanna is a terrifying venomous snake. You might have heard of this snake, as it was used as a code name for a character in Quentin Tarantino's movie, Kill Bill. True to its name, the inside of this snake's mouth is pitch black, but surprisingly, its actual body color is gray or brown. Now, here's an American joke for you. Why doesn't the black mamba drink coffee? Because it's already black enough. Jokes aside, what should you do if you encounter a black mamba? First, stay calm and avoid making sudden movements. This snake can react to quick movements. Then try to slowly move away from the snake, keeping an eye on its movements. If the snake is close, consider moving to a higher ground or behind an obstacle. And never provoke or try to catch the snake. If you find one in or around your home, it's best to contact a professional. If bitten, seek medical attention immediately. The venom of the black mamba affects the nervous system, so prompt action can save your life. Especially for children, it's important to avoid contact with snakes in the wild. Safety first. 5. Poison dart frog. What a beautiful frog. There's no denying that. But don't be fooled by its beauty. The poison dart frog belongs to one of the families in the order Anura, and is found in the southern part of North America, South America, and even in Hawaii. Their distinctive, vibrant colors serve as warning colors, indicating the presence of toxins. In particular, the toxin called batrachotoxin is extremely potent, with just 20 being enough to kill an adult human. This amount is roughly 11,000th of a grain of sugar. Within the Philobates genus, there are species that are considered the most venomous, where merely touching them can be lethal. However, it's believed that when raised in captivity, they don't possess this toxin. Historically, indigenous people used the frog's poison to coat their blow darts for hunting. 4. Tets Fly. This fly might not have venom, but it's incredibly dangerous. The Tets Fly is a unique species of fly native to Africa. Unlike other flies, it prefers to feed on the blood of humans and animals, much like a mosquito. Though small in size, measuring between 500 tenum, it can consume a significant amount of blood in a single feeding. When the Tets Fly feeds, it can transmit a disease known as African sleeping sickness. This disease causes fatigue and drowsiness, and if left untreated, is almost always fatal. It's estimated that between 5,000 to 50,000 people die from it annually. A Tets Fly can consume between 40,000 150 of blood from mammals and birds during a single feeding. To put this into perspective, it's about the amount of sugar you might pick up with the tip of your finger. Additionally, the Tets Fly has a unique reproductive method. It nurtures its larvae inside its body and gives birth once they mature. If you're traveling to Africa or areas where the Tets Fly is prevalent, it's crucial to wear long-sleeve shirts and pants to minimize skin exposure and opt for light-colored clothing. Using insect repellent can further protect your skin. Keep car windows closed when traveling, and consider using insect nets or hats when outside. Since Tets Flies are active during the day, planning activities for early morning or evening can reduce risks. At night, sleeping under mosquito nets can prevent bites. By following these measures, you can safeguard yourself from the dangers posed by the Tets Fly. 3. Blue-Lane Dogtopus. This octopus, with its leopard-like patterns, may look charming, but contrary to its appearance, it possesses a potent neurotoxin. This octopus contains tetrodotoxin, also known as pufferfish poison, making it extremely dangerous to humans, especially its posterior salivary glands. Muscles and skin contain high amounts of tetrodotoxin. It's advisable not only to avoid consuming it, but also to refrain from touching it. An interesting feature of this octopus is its ability to rapidly change its body color. It can camouflage according to its surroundings, but when agitated, it turns a vivid yellow. This color transformation is believed to serve as a warning to potential predators. So, what would you do if you encountered this octopus in the sea? The correct answer is to keep your distance and move away. While this octopus isn't known to aggressively attack humans, carelessly touching it could result in a bite, so caution is essential. 2. Varanus komodensis. Have you ever heard of Varanus komodensis? It's a lizard, classified under the reptile order Squamata family Varanidae and genus Varanus, commonly known as the Komodo Dragon. It's native to regions like Komodo Island and Rinca Island in Indonesia. Astonishingly, this lizard can grow to a length of 200,300 and weigh around 70. That's right, a lizard larger than most humans. Moreover, the mouth of this creature is teeming with over 7 types of septic bacteria, making its bite particularly dangerous. However, recent studies have revealed that the Komodo dragon possesses venom that inhibits the coagulation of its prey's blood. This venom is secreted from several glands located between its teeth. Fortunately for many, the Komodo dragon inhabits areas with sparse human populations. Additionally, they don't require frequent meals, which minimizes human encounters. The relationship between humans and these dragons is complex. While some become docile in captivity, there are reports of attacks. So, would you fancy meeting such a formidable lizard? Jokes aside, they are currently endangered, and conservation efforts are underway to protect them. 1. Box jellyfish. The box jellyfish belongs to the phylum Cnidaria, class Cubozoa, and is an aquatic invertebrate. As its name suggests, it has a cube-shaped bell, which is why it's also referred to as the cube jellyfish. A distinctive feature of the box jellyfish is the presence of a pseudomembrane, with water channels along the edge of its bell, and the base of its tentacles forms a fin-like structure called a pedicellum. While they have a polyp stage in their life cycle, each polyp uniquely transforms into an individual jellyfish. However, many species of box jellyfish are highly venomous. In particular, species like Charybdis brevipedale and Chironex yamagatae are known as venomous jellyfish and are feared by many. The venom of Chironex fleckeri, found in northern Australia, is especially potent and has claimed numerous lives in the past. Now, imagine lounging on a beach and spotting a transparent jellyfish floating by. That could very well be a box jellyfish. While they might appear harmless, coming into contact with one can be extremely dangerous. It's especially crucial to be cautious around areas where children play in the water, given this transparent threat. Interestingly, the venom of the box jellyfish can be likened to a potent spice. A tiny amount can have a significant impact. So, when you're relaxing by the sea, be wary of this spicy jellyfish. The dangerous creatures we've discussed today possess threats that might be unimaginable based on their appearance or habitats. The Komodo dragon boasts a massive size and potent venom. The blue-limbed octopus carries the deadly tetrodotoxin, while the box jellyfish surprises many with its venom hidden behind a transparent form. These creatures teach us about the wonders of the natural world, but it's crucial to approach them with utmost caution. As we aim for coexistence with nature, it's essential to be aware of these beings and handle them appropriately. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.